Hello and welcome to this another exciting episode of the Gaming Smorgasbord. I am your host, the Camera Andy, and today I will be looking at Rats in the Walls, a game that is partially based on H.P. Lovecraft's novel, I think of the same name? I think that's what it is. This is an experimental horror adventure game. So, without further ado, let's jump straight in. So, the 3rd of October, 1916. I've been researching a history of the House of Delport for 5 years, before I decided to visit them personally. It was a rainy, moody day when I finally arrived to my far relative's mansion. Firstly, I thought that the house was abandoned, but when I knocked on the door, the old man opened it. He said that he was Abner Delport, the last of the House of Delport, because he hasn't any descendants. Okay. He had denied to answer other questions, but allowed me to stay in his house for one night. I didn't imagine how horrifying following events would be. Oh, Fego. Oh, Fego. So, how do we control? Do we go left and right? Oh, okay, so F. So we can press F. Just a little part of all my stuff. Research reports, medical supplies, toiletries, and a few old books. Okay, so not much there. Wall. The walls were alive with nauseous sounds. The venomous slithering of ravenous rats. These creatures are engaged in one stupendous migration from inconceivable heights to some depth, conceivably or inconceivably below. Oh man, this is... Can I just get back into bed? Can I stay in bed, please? Alright, let's go out of this door. So already, I feel like he may have gotten the linguistics down of the... What's in the crate? Old wooden crate. It's empty. The kind of linguistic qualities of a Lovecraftian novel. A pile of dirty, dusty bedcloths. It has been lying here for months. Ooh. Somebody might want to budge those. I want to get rid of those. Can we do something with this vase? A ceramic vase, all covered with dust. Oh. It's locked. Should find a key for that door, to be honest. Oh, what's this painting? A duplicate of Francisco Goya's Witch's Sabbath. Pretty frightening image. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that assumption. Ladder down? I think those are called stairs. How do I go down? Oh, do I press... I press down. That makes sense, to be honest. So let's go into this door here. It seems that this door leads to a backyard. Oh, so we're not allowed to go outside now. Jesus. Alright. Oh, it's too dark in here. I can't see anything. I need to light this room. I'm starting to get vibes of this game. I can't remember what it's called. Where you play a guy and you start off in a house and a murder's happened in the house and you're trying to figure stuff out by going backwards through the course of events of the thing that happened. I can't remember what that game's called for the life of me. I'm going to have to look it up in a moment. Goya's The Nude Measure. Interesting choice. Choice? Is that how you spell choice? Seems wrong. Seems wrong. I'm gonna go with my gut there. Seems wrong. Bookcase. Bookshelves. There's an empty place for a book. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? It's a secret door. I know it is. Alright, bottle. Bottle of kerosene. Nice. Mirror. Old dusty mirror. Nobody here cares at all about cleanliness. I'm not going to leave this place. Oh, okay, so this is like the entry. Okay, got it. So we got some kerosene. I guess I could just set the whole place on fire if I wanted to. How do I use stuff from my inventory then? Would I press... Oh, there is actually a thing that you can press to show... Ah! Aha! Book. Kramer's The Witch's Hammer. Looks useful. I was actually thinking maybe pick up the candle. But that makes maybe a little too much sense. Trapdoor. This hatch is pretty heavy. I need something to open it. Okay. Well, let's go use the book on the bookshelf. That might be a pretty good place to use that. Right, so if we use the book here... Ah! See what I told you? See what I told you? Hey, look, it's Sherlock! This picture is pretty strange. It seems that it can be moved. That's it. The key is hidden behind it. Thank you. Different esoteric books. Most of them covered in dust. Okay. Okay. Maybe that painting's supposed to be a reference to a picture of Dorian Gray, is it? Maybe it's supposed to be a reference to that. Maybe. Maybe I'm just making up references. We just never know. So I believe that the key should be used for this door. Excellent. Oh! Oh, how tasty. Oh my god. All these things are covered in blood. What happened here? I'll tell you what happened here. Kerosene lamp. Hey! That was sad to break glass. I'm uncomfortable. I am uncomfortable. So this game has got quite a nice atmosphere going for it. I don't think I remember seeing those smear marks on the wall there. Where was that storage cupboard? Was it in here? Yeah, it was in here. Crowbar. An iron crowbar. I think it will be useful. Excellent. Alright, well let's go. I love the little effect of the lamp there. That's quite nice. I wonder if I'm going to have to run away from anything. I wonder if I'm going to have to run away. No, wait, I have to go all the way down. I think the crowbar... I mean, I'm only thinking this. I think the crowbar is going to be used on the trap door. Nailed it! Oh, man. It's locked. Okay. This one? Oh, this one's open. Oh, Jesus. A prison cell, smelling with odor of decay and death. A rotten corpse of a man lies here. There's a key in his hands. Yeah, the first thing that I'd want to do is grab the key out of the cold, dead hands of a corpse. Jesus. Find a frickin' phone. That was a noise. A hardened wooden gate. There are no mechanisms, like door handles or keyholes. It seems the gate must be opened from another place. Okay, we'll go in this one. Anything in here? A lever? Nothing happened. Mechanism. A rusty opening mechanism. It seems as components are lost. I lost my ability to speak then. Jeez, what just happened? Is there anything here? Oh yeah, heaps of bones. There's an iron pipe among the bones. It seems that it's a part of a mechanism. Or something like that. Gee, I wonder where that mechanism could be. Slot it in. Now will the lever work? Oh, cool. We just solved a puzzle. Although, that hasn't opened the gate. Okay. Maybe it's got something to do with this locked door. I do have a key. So, maybe it's got something to do with this locked door. Ah. Okay, so it's a weighted system. The door should be open now. There we go. Enter the gate. Okay. Altar. A stone altar decorated with daedal carving. Whatever that means. There are some brown stains on its surface, which indicate its connection with fire. Probably burned offerings. Air is coming inaudibly from the crevice between floor and altar. It seems as if it can be moved. Move it then. Jeez. Oh, bones. Ghastly array of human or semi-human bones. The skulls denote nothing short of utter idiocy, cretinism, or primitive semi-apedom. Oh, man, I love the way that this is... Oh, I love the way this reads. Oh. Does that mean now I can't go back? No, okay. Well, I was lucky not to die there, to be honest. Oh, what is this? Grotto. Goodness. A twilight grotto of enormous height. A subterraneous world of luminous mystery and horrible suggestion. There are buildings and other architectural remains among a huge amount of bones. All the bones are gnawed, mostly by rats, but somewhat by others of half-human drove. Mixed with them are many tiny bones of rats, fallen members of the lethal army which closed the ancient epic. Oh man, I love the way this reads. This reads so good. This is why I love me some Lovecraft. I love the way there's just 2 wooden doors and then like a little panorama. There's a skeleton in this cell. This one is not so primitive as others. Wait, there is a seal ring with my own coat of arms on its bony forefinger. Wait, am I dead? Pit. God, those Karen black pits of sword-picked bones and open skulls. Those nightmare chasms are choked with the catharopid, Celtic, Roman, and English bones of countless unhallowed centuries. I have no idea how to say that really long word. My God. Carvings. Different carvings. The walls are abandoned with inscriptions familiar to the antiquarians who had repeatedly explored the place. Things like P. Get Prop Temp Donna and L. Praec verse Pontifi Artius. Is that Roman? That's Roman. Oh, we got another altar here. Okay, I'm not in control now. What's happening? Oh. It was the eldritch scurrying of those fiend-born rats determined to lead me on even unto those grinning caverns of Earth's center where Nyarlathotep howls blindly to the piping of 2 amorphous idiot flute players. My kerosene lamp expired, but still I ran. I heard voices and yowls and echoes, but above all there gently rose that impetuous, insidious scurrying, gently rising as a stiff, bloated corpse gently rises above an oily river that flows under endless onyx bridges to a black, putrid sea. They found me in the blackness after 3 hours. They shut me into this barred room at Hanwell, with fearful whispers about my hereditary and experiences. They are trying, too, to suppress most of the facts concerning the priority. They must know it was the rats. The slithering, scurrying rats whose scampering will never let me sleep. The demon rats that race behind the padding in this room and beckon me down to greater horrors than I have ever known. The rats there can never hear. The rats in the walls. Boom! So that was Rats in the Walls that just ended. So now you can see my beautiful desktop with everything there just on the screen. My lovely little background. I'll show you my background. It is actually a very nice little background. I found this on Tumblr. There you go. Nice little mouse night creature. So that was Rats in the Walls. I actually really enjoyed that. I love Lovecraft's work. He was one of, like, a very big influence on me when I was kind of growing up. And I absolutely adore all of his work. So I really love the fact that somebody's taken the time to turn Rats in the Walls into something absolutely fantastic. So I've been Andy. You've been awesome. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you guys next time. And don't forget, you can find... I almost forgot. Don't forget, you can find details to where you can find the game in the description down below. So I've been Andy, you've been awesome. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.